Anna had been married for 10 long years. They look happy.
Good for them.
But Anna's always upset when Bob goes on business trips because they can't see each other for months. I know. What is he up to? Once Bob came home from a business trip, as usual. Let's find out if her suspicions are correct, though. At night, Anna heard Bob's phone chiming, ringing.
Don't read the phone.
She got up to turn it off and saw a new message. Anna immediately called back. Oh no, she's mad. She's mad. And heard a female voice. She's so bold. I would never.
I will find her and kill her.
In the morning, Anna went to Bob's office and interviewed all the women. Wow, she's a little crazy, but okay.
Come on, ladies, line up. I'm interviewing you, Bella Duncan.
I would never start an affair with a married man. How dare you even accuse me of that?
Why would I believe you? Get out of the way. Next.
He is my boss, that's all.
Okay, whatever, marry rich.
I need to marry rich.
No, not my husband.
I work in another team. I don't even know Bob. Crazy.
Oh, really, Betty? That's exactly what a Betty would say.
I don't know. Who is his mistress? Ooh. I want to say the girl whose mug literally is called Mary Rich. Like we know where her values are.
What if that's actually her name though and she's been bullied about it for her whole life?
Oh, maybe it is her name.
Like she's like, I'm just named Mary Rich.
That's true. Fault. That's not how you spell Mary. Who could it be?
I can hit you, Azzy. It says bed.
Oh.
What does it mean?
Bed. What does bed stand for? Oh. Is it Betty? No, Bella Duncan.
Colder.
What?
Colder.
Betty McAdams?
Warmer!
How does that mean bed?
It doesn't, but the riddles are weird today.
Okay.
You got it, and that's what counts. Oh, shoot.
No, it was Bella.
I was wrong.
Duncan.
I was wrong.
B-E-D. B-E-D. Bed mess.
Wait, but how does that make more sense?
It doesn't.
Oh my goodness. I thought I had a big brain. Okay, Azzy, I thought I knew.
We got tiny, teeny, puny brains.
Yeah, just so small.
Mrs. Thompson was in the kitchen.
Washing dishes.
When she heard a glass breaking. She ran into the living room,
sweetie,
and saw her favorite vase broken. This has been an antique in the family for 20 years. Only her 3 kids were in the room. Who broke the vase? Oh no, who's gonna get in trouble for this? Well, I mean, one of the kids has, red flower water
red Kool-Aid
on his hands that's, from the vase.
Oh, that poor kid. He's covered in the flower water, but he's also about to get a nice whooping.
Yeah, that's him, all right. Okay. A psycho caught little Dora and locked her in a basement. The girl spent the whole day in total darkness.
I love her blinking.
Then the lights went on. Oh no, he's so scary.
Turn
it off. And the psycho appeared in front of her.
I want to play a game with you. Yeah, you want some of that? Here are 3 bowls of soup.
This is so scary.
You like soup? 2 of them are poisoned and 1 is safe. So.
Oh no.
Sweetie. Choose 1 plate and eat the soup. If you choose the safe one, I'll set you free. If not, the poison will kill you in a couple of minutes.
Okay, Cassie, let's do this. I feel like you don't want to take the one that has literal pills in it because that's probably poisoned, right?
You don't want to take the pill soup.
But how do you feel about blue carrots? Are they poisoned?
I don't feel good about blue carrots, but it could be some sort of expensive variety of carrot I've never heard of.
That's true, like a bougie carrot, and like you'd be missing out.
The finest, most expensive carrots are blue. Didn't you know?
And then the last one is a bubbling green soup, which I don't also feel great about either.
What's that cold soup?
Oh, gazapia.
Yeah, exactly. What if it's a nice gazpacho?
Yeah, that one.
With some bubbles.
True. And it's like really just like asparagus soup.
Yeah, the cuttlefish and asparagus soup.
With parsley.
Yeah, with
what
parsley.
Else is green?
Other good greens. Goes right through you.
Pills, question mark. That's what we said. Blue carrots, they don't look safe. That's also what we said. This one is safe. A rich man loved exclusive flowers.
Oh, this smells so nice.
He asked his friends to bring him some rare tulips from Holland. Oh, Amsterdam, what up? The flowers were incredibly beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Everybody was jealous of his garden. But one morning, all the tulips disappeared. Somebody cut them all! There were 3 suspects in the house, Cassie. Who did this to his beautiful flowers?
Well, it's impossible. I've been on duty all night long. I couldn't have done it.
The flowers were so beautiful. Who could do such a terrible thing?
I had a day off, so leave me alone. You're not supposed to be calling me right now.
Oh no, who was it? Who's lying? Wait, why does the security guard have gardening gloves?
Yeah, that's a very, very good question, Azzy.
Very suspicious.
Crack the case.
And he looks a little dirty.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he was stealing some tulips.
Case cracked.
The gardener should be fired for saying, this is my day off.
I know.
Get out of here.
How rude. I thought you cared about those tulips. Like
You're the gardener.
Yeah, she should be the most upset. Jessica Brown was a famous supermodel. Isn't she beautiful?
Such a good model, she does it laying down.
One day she was found dead right before her photo shoot.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. The police arrived at the studio, examined the room, and soon identified 3 suspects.
Why would I kill Jessica? I'm Anna, the photographer.
Yeah,
she gives me work.
She was about to make big bucks off of Jessica.
I was. We were having another photo shoot the next week. I'd never.
She was my best friend since childhood. Ah!
She's so upset.
I'm Rita, the costume designer, by the way. She even gave me this job.
I'm Mark, and we had a fight yesterday. She really gets under my skin, that girl. But hey, we made up already, so couldn't have been me.
Interesting. The police examined the body. Oh, I see something suspicious.
Me too.
I see something suspicious. Oh, her best friend did it. Her best friend, the costume designer, did it with a needle. I mean, I don't know how you managed to pull that off with a needle, but okay.
Yeah, you gotta be careful who you trust. Although I will say Rita's great with a needle.
Not just on clothes. A crazy scientist invented a heat protection cream, but he wasn't sure if it worked. He kidnapped a random passerby to test it. The scientist applied the cream to the man and offered him to choose 1 of 3 tanks to dive into. Oh no. Oh no. And test the protective properties of the cream. I better hope the scientist is smart. A, radioactive waste. B, acid that can dissolve any kind of tissue, maybe even in cream, who knows? Or C, lava from the volcano.
Here's what I don't get.
How are the cans
Why
not
do you have
melting?
to cover the guy's whole body? Why not just cover one pinky and then dip a pinky in?
Yeah! But he's a crazy scientist. Or like, why don't you test it on an apple? You really need a human?
That's true too. Or like a piece of bacon.
See, that bacon gets nice and crispy. Am I right? Well, I mean, if it's heat protectant, I think your best bet would be lava, because the rest don't have anything to do with heat, do they?
I think you're right. The other ones will just burn you right up.
Yeah. I mean,
Surprised you haven't burned through the vials, actually.
Yeah, that's what I said. The eruption was from a year ago. The lava's already cool and solid.
Then why does it look red in the picture?
I know! Why are they trying to like play with us like that? Polly has moved to another city to go to university. Oh, she looks so cute. I like her outfit, slay girl. She wants to rent a place to live nearby. There are already 2 rooms in different houses available for rent. The guys are looking to rent. Students told Polly that one of the owners was a maniac who always lied. Oh no. I like the girl's overalls, that's cute. And the other one was a nice person who always told the truth. She can only ask them only one yes or no question. What should she ask to get to know which house is safe? Well, something like obvious, like,
what color dress am I wearing, you know?
I was gonna say I'm notoriously bad at these, so you gotta handle
oh
it.
really? Okay, I was gonna say like, just ask something like, color suit are you wearing? I don't know.
That's smart,
Because I can only lie. It's not gonna be
We'll
that
go with
though.
that.
Do you live in this house? Wait, why?
Yeah, why?
The maniac will lie and say no. It's the
Well,
same.
your question works too.
I know. I could have said anything.
You could have said, like, are we breathing air?
Yeah. Mike plays the guitar in a local band. He met Julie at a party. Yeah, I mean, with that type of music, who could say no?
I love him.
Where he performed.
Oh, look at him.
And they fell for each other at first sight. Julie's father is a rich businessman. He was furious when Julie said that Mike proposed to her. Why?
A musician?
Love is love.
Get out of here! No, he's a musician! You're supposed to marry a doctor!
But he invited him to dinner, pretended he liked Mike. After dinner,
Never mind, I like him.
Julie's father said,
It's just a little family ritual, Mike. There are 2 fortune cookies here.
oh no.
One says, destined for each other.
Mike, you screwed.
The other says, no happiness with that. If you choose the right one, I'll give you my blessing, sweet Mike.
No, how do you choose?
If not, I can't let Julie marry you, alright?
Both notes say no happiness with that. Oh, what should he do? Oh no, they both say it.
Yeah, the father rigged this. What does he do?
Am I making sense? Like, what if he gets him to pick the other one and they both open one? I don't know.
I don't know.
This is hard.
If he gets him to pick the other one? Because if he says, though, yo, you pick one for me, then the dad's gonna get a bad one and be like, well, see you later. So what does he do at?
Maybe he says they both pick one at the same time and both open it.
But then they're both gonna get.
Yeah, and then he like calls him on his
the dad
bluff.
and be like, "This is rigged."
Exactly.
Is there a way he could cheat the system though?
Well, yeah, like he gets the dad to pick one and says whatever the dad doesn't get is his.
Oh.
He goes like, "This is yours," and then like, let's, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I guess I got the other one.
That's actually big brain.
Okay, good. Mike should eat one cookie.
Swallow it whole.
Now they have to open the second one to read the fortune. Oh, so the because then he.
Yeah, he's like, it was probably the good one. I ate it. So.
Yeah, genius. Cindy met Sanchez in the art gallery. They liked each other and soon started to date.
He loves all the fine things.
In a month,
like
Sydney disappeared. No! Her parents called the police. The detective interviewed all her relatives and friends. Nobody knew anything about Sanchez, so she told nobody.
All I know is that he's a foreigner and lives in a hotel.
Who lives in a hotel?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a kind of weird thing to do, but...
The detective searched Cindy's room and found her phone. Ooh, the first piece of evidence.
She left her phone behind?
Yeah, there were several recent photos of Cindy and Sanchez in a hotel room. Oh, look at those mermaid blankets. His hotel must have a mermaid in its logo. Okay, so there's 3 hotels in the city. Oh, but they all are mermaid related. Okay, we got Mermaid Hotel, 3 stars, Little Mermaid, 5 stars, the fancy one. From what I understand, he was a rich man. He ain't living in no 3-star. Marine 4-star, he spits on that.
There's no logo on any.
No, but he lives in the 5-star. They said he was a rich man.
Did they?
Yeah, or unless they imagined
it.
it.
Azzy? Wait, though, I think you're right. Because in this photo, like, they're high. Like, that's a high up sky.
Right? Oh, no, but the marine one looks very high up.
Yeah, so it's gotta be marine.
Oh, so 4-star, not the 5-star.
So funny. You're like, he lives in a hotel. He must got some pocket change.
I mean, if you live in a hotel, you got money. That's not cheap.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, let's see what it is. It must be the marine, you're right, because it's high up.
Gotta be.
Start with an M. Okay.
Oh.
They are definitely not on the first floor. It's the marine. Big brain, Cassie, big brain. 4 friends rented a country house.
Ooh, how fun.
Yeah. To celebrate Christmas, like I was saying. In an hour, Jane disappeared. Oh no, not Jane. Not Jane.
It's always Jane.
I know. Soon they found her dead in the attic. Jane, what'd you do?
What an uncomfortable position.
I know, so uncomfortable.
Someone removed the air from her throat.
The friends called the police and started to discuss what each of them were doing when the murder took place. Ben, what were you doing?
Well, you see, I was watching TV in the bedroom. It was so loud that I didn't hear anything. Yeah, I was watching Transformers.
Ellie, I was decorating the Christmas tree with these balls.
Yeah, right. Get out of here. I'm Clyde. I'm a hottie. I was building a snowman outside with my big muscle. I don't know what was going on in the house. See that snowman out the window? Yeah.
Don't know him. When the police came in, the friends already knew who the killer was. I mean, Cindy's skirt looks a little, torn up, doesn't it? And I mean, she could have used Christmas lights to take the air out of the girl's throat.
There's no balls. There's no balls on the tree.
True. Where are the balls? We need to know.
Yeah, where are the balls and where is her leg? It's missing.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. You're so right. There are no balls on the Christmas tree.
Clyde had the snowman. Where's your balls?
Jonathan knew that he was chased by a killer.
Oh.
Scary. But he didn't know what the killer looked like.
Oh, it's even worse.
I know. One day, Jonathan went to a restaurant. Delicious. And a waitress came up to him.
Hi.
And he realized that his life was in danger. And he ran out of the restaurant immediately. Why? What did she do? Why? What's wrong with her? Look at all the eyes of the waitresses. Don't they look like lifeless and dead inside?
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, it's like they're
However,
robots.
There is something different about her than
She doesn't have a bow?
Yeah, so she doesn't work there. She's a murderer!
Oh, she's stalking him.
She's chasing him down. She fits in really well there, though.
I don't know, she does. I believed it with the soulless eyes. And just the waitresses. The patrons are fine.
Yeah, well, they all have the same little beady eyes.
Yeah.
Please.
Yep, we were right. You were right.
Boom.
After solving several crimes, Inspector Rick decided to have a little break, have a Kit Kat bar.
He earned it.
And go on vacation. He stayed at a luxurious hotel. So fancy. One day he noticed a woman with
she's so fine.
4 suitcases of different sizes. As she travels not light, that's like me. The woman looked rich and mysterious. The doorman offered to help her with her bags, but the woman said no. How are you gonna carry all that in, lady? Later that night,
independent.
the inspector saw her leaving the hotel with only 1 suitcase. Ooh, suspicious.
Oh.
She left the key at the reception. When the woman came back and entered her room, she immediately called the hotel security.
Someone stole 3 suitcases with
which I left here. Get them.
The security asked the inspector for help. The inspector quickly realized where the suitcases were. Where are they?
Well, where are they then?
Are they inside her big suitcase? Maybe? No, it's like one of those like Russian dolls.
Wait, no, that actually explains why she didn't need help bringing them in.
She just put them inside of each other.
It's a good scam.
They're inside the largest one.
Oh, you got a brain. You got a big brain.
She just wanted some insurance. And she didn't want anyone to help her because they would realize the suitcases were empty.
Yeah, they'd be like, why are these empty?
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.